Hey everyone, it's Aaron and welcome back to the House of Aaron. Welcome back to the house where we talk new celebrities and hot topics. I am here with you guys on this beautiful Sunday night, afternoon/night, child. I don't even know what it is. But we have a great video for you guys. Today we're going to be talking about Real Housewives of Atlanta star Miss Phaedra Parks. She is speaking on all things Real Housewives of Atlanta. And this is the first time that I've seen her really speak about the show in depth in a really long time. Okay, she's speaking about her good Judy, Miss Nene Leakes. She is speaking on whether she'll come back or not. And she's going to be talking about finding love and all of that good stuff. So we got to talk about that. Also, I want to get into some things when it comes to the producers, kind of sort of exposing Kenya and Marc for their failed relationship. And they're giving their opinion and perspective on how it was like filming their relationship for season 12. And you guys stay tuned for the next video because I'm going to be talking about Andrew Gillum, okay, and his whole Miami hotel room prostitute scandal. Stay tuned for that video after this one. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already, and let's get straight into the video. All right, you guys, so we're gonna get straight into it. Today's video is not gonna be long, okay? It's not gonna be drawn out. There's not gonna be a lot of details. I just wanted to give you this information and show you this video clip of Miss Phaedra Parks really speaking on the Housewives of Atlanta because I thought it was so interesting. And of course, we already talked about, you know, her response to people's questions, you know, whether or not she's gonna come back to the show or not. But you guys do know that she's on marriage boot camp with that Medina dude, which I don't even think they're still together, but that's still yet to be seen. Yes, and she's doing a lot of press. And of course, people cannot stay away from the Housewives questions when, you know, interviewing Miss Phaedra Parks. So she went on there. So just to give you a rundown, this is what she talks about. She talks about Nene Leakes, okay? Her relationship with Nene is seemingly really good. She talks about whether she'll be returning to the show, and she talks about what phase she is now entering in her life at this moment. Check this video clip out.
I know recently Nene has been throwing your name out there as someone she'd love to see return to Housewives.
I mean, Nene and I are definitely friends. I talked to Nene. I'm very supportive of her. We're from the same hometown.
Yeah.
And Nene she's a firecracker, but she's a businesswoman. She's definitely super smart. You know, I have seen her growth. And, you know, I love it that people obviously, you know, want me to return. But right now I'm finding love. I'm loving love. And I'm in a great place.
So yes, that is Miss Phaedra Parks, honey. I was really happy to see that she is still good friends with Miss Nene Leakes because on the show, they kind of had like a love-hate, more hate relationship, if you get what I'm saying. Where when Phaedra first came on the show, Nene was like, Phaedra, fabulous. Okay, those two words do not belong in the same sentence. We both come from Athens, but she's going around claiming that she knows me and that we hung out and that we close, and that's just not the case, okay? Y'all, that whole storyline of whether Phaedra knows Nene and whether Nene knows Phaedra lasted for literally 3 whole seasons, and I was not here for it. Like, girl, Nene, you know you knew Phaedra from round the way, so I don't even know why you're trying to act right now. And if you didn't, it's probably because you was, what, 5, 6, 7 years older? Okay, and Phaedra clocked that tea real nice on one of them reunions. But yeah, so it was really cute to see that they still have a really great relationship. They asked Phaedra, are you coming back to the Housewives? And of course, we already talked about this a couple of videos ago, but she's basically like, you know, I feel flattered that, you know, people associate me with a lot of the good memories of Housewife of Atlanta past. But at the same time, that's really not my focus. My focus in life right now and in this moment is finding love. I commend Phaedra on, you know, doing marriage boot camp and trying to find love and moving on past Housewives. Oh, you guys, I don't know if you guys knew this, but she actually directed Rayshard Brooks' funeral. If you don't know who Rayshard Brooks is, he was a gentleman from Atlanta, Georgia, who got shot up and killed by the police. And it was a very unfortunate situation, excessive police force, okay, very unnecessary. And Phaedra Parks directed his funeral, which I thought was pretty cool. We all know Phaedra Parks has a lot of experience in that because she is a part-time mortician. So I just thought that was really cool, and I love how Phaedra is using her celebrity and using her services to, you know, serve the community, which I really appreciate. So shout out to Miss Phaedra Parks. Okay, so let's get into this tea about what the producers had to say about Miss Kenya Moore hair care and Marc Daly and their failed marriage / relationship / agreement / we don't know what the hell going on with them. I got this tea from allaboutthetea.com. Shout out to everybody at All About the Tea. Their title says, RHOA producers spill tea on Kenya Moore and Marc Daly's troubled marriage while filming season 12, okay? So this article doesn't really have a lot of tea in it. It doesn't have a lot of new information, but it just gives you a producer's perspective on what it was like filming Kenya and Marc's failed fake arranged marriage, okay? They say, according to Real Housewives of Atlanta producers, Kenya Moore never tried, okay? Never, honey. You can never win when you play dirty, okay? In the words of Nene. They said she never tried to put a positive spin on her marriage this season, which is commendable, because guess what, Kenya? You can't put a positive spin on something that just isn't positive, okay? And I'm going to continuously speak out against staying in relationships that are toxic, okay? Because at the end of the day, I know you took a vow, to death do you part, but your happiness, your livelihood is more important than staying in a marriage that does not serve you in the long term, okay? They say that Kenya was very open and honest about what was going on. Producers shared that it was obvious the marriage was in shambles before season 12 filming even began. It only got progressively worse as we continued filming, and of course we saw that. And it was really surprising. I think before the season even started, we had gotten word that, you know, they had filed for a divorce, which I thought was very strange because we had never really seen Marc and Kenya, like I've said before, interact on camera ever. I was like, wow, okay, season 12 is going to be the first time where we see Kenya and Marc, her relationship, her baby, and her whole family dynamic. And it just sucks that the first glimpse of their relationship that we get to see was just a shit show. Okay, girl, the marriage was a whole shit show, and you might as well scrap it and start all over, because Kenya, girl, there's someone out there while you wasting your time with this nigga, okay? There's someone out there that is actually for you, okay? They added, it was clear in our opinion that they just didn't get along, okay? Adding that it was definitely uncomfortable every time they filmed with the couple. In regards to the dramatic episode involving Marc's charity event, producers dished that Marc Daly was in a weird mood when he arrived at his Black Man Lab event, which I just saw this episode the other day because I just wanted to relive all the drama and the craziness. And Marc, honey, okay, girl, you should be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself for treating your wife like that, for treating Cynthia and what's his name? Chill. What's his name? What is that man's name? Chill. Mike Hill. Okay, you ought to be ashamed for treating Mike and Cynthia in the way that you did. You ain't no good for nothing piece of... Okay. It says Cynthia Bailey and Eva Marcel also commented there was tension between Kenya and Marc the whole time at the event. Okay. They say that production and the rest of the producers were really, really sad to see Kenya Moore in yet another failed relationship, because we know how much Kenya wanted her marriage to work out. Okay. So like I said before, this was not new information. We saw their failed relationship play out on the show, and it just didn't work. Okay. It just did not work. So you guys, I'm gonna wrap it up right here. But you guys, okay, I haven't done an obsession in a really long time, but honestly, y'all know I love the Housewives of Atlanta. That's really all I ever talk about on this channel. I'm gonna try to diversify my content, but if I diversify my content, y'all have to make sure that y'all watch the videos. With that being said, okay, I've been watching all the old episodes you know, over the past weekend, and y'all, I have realized that season 11, okay, last season, season 11 was my favorite season, and that was the season that Kenya wasn't on there. Okay, we were introduced to Tanya. Eva became a housewife, I believe, for the first time, and it just was so fun when they went to Tokyo. I loved when they went to Destin. I loved the whole Nene and Closet Gate situation. I just thought that season was just fabulous. That was the season where we got to see, you know, Portia really date and get to know Dennis on a deep level. And it was just so cute. So my question of the day for you guys is, what is your favorite season of Housewives of Atlanta? Okay, sound off in the comments down below. All right, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys later on in the next video. Love you guys. Don't forget to create a great day. Bye.